friends, welcome back to our monthly grocery haul, which is the third Tuesday of every month, and it is being hosted by two very sweet YouTube friends, Jess at Jessica Myros and Tiffany at Small Town 6. Please be sure to go check their channels out along with the playlist I will leave down below of my other YouTube friends sharing their grocery hauls with you. And this is a Walmart grocery haul. I have a Dollar General haul after this, just a small one. So stay tuned for that one. So I did get some ground beef, 3 pounds, and I always, cut it into poundage and freeze it. So that way, I can just take it out when I need it. Also, some chicken breast, and that was 11 for that, for a little over 4 pounds, I believe. And then $8.22 for some chicken thighs. Had some traditional rotisserie chicken. I need to take the chicken off the bone. For this, I'm going to do a bubble up, not a bubble up, it's a chicken cobbler casserole, I believe. So I'm going to just take the chicken off of the bone and use that. Some Sara Lee Delightful. This is get every week for me. So this is the Sara Lee Delightful Healthy Multigrain, and then the Nature's Own 100% grain, whole grain. Some Leidenheimer Zip Frenchies. These are the best. I love these for little sandwiches. Garlic bread. I got 2 of these. I plan on having several meals, with some garlic bread. So those are $2.46 each. My zero sugar 7-Up, like I said, those are in my videos all the time, mostly. I always get those because they're cheaper at Walmart than they are at my local grocery store, so I try to stock up on that. Some sandwich bags, that's the 300 count. Some Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix, and that's going to go with that recipe I was telling you about with the chicken cobbler. Some Velveeta shells and cheese. I have 3-pack of those to have on hand. Quick side dish. Some whole milk. My grandson and my daughter are going to come over to, grandsons and my daughter are coming to spend the night, have a little sleepover. So I want to make sure I had whole milk for him because I don't always have that on hand. Also some Coffee Mate. I like this mocha one, as y'all know, cafe mocha. Some chicken stock, Florida's orange juice. And like I said, since my daughter's coming over, for a sleepover, we're going to have some Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. So I got 2 of those. Instant grits, and that's the butter flavored one. I'm also doing I've mentioned before, we're trying to do a sourdough starter. I bought the whole wheat flour as well as the regular King Arthur bread flour. This one had a little bit more of the protein in it, so had a little issue with it, so I'm going to try to, if I have to, I will, use the whole wheat if I need to, but hopefully everything will work well with the one I'm using. But I'm also going to probably use this, to add flour to my recipes as well, so it's not going to go to waste. Some Lay's chips, so I have the original ones, wavy ones, Ruffles, jalapeno ranch, love those. Also, the Lay's wavy Funyuns are really, really good. Some honey, the Sun Chips Honey Barbecue. These have been one of my favorites as well. If you've never tried the Nutella biscuits, you need to try that. These are addictive. They're very, very good. So I thought my daughter might like to try those. Some Biscoff cookies, also another good cookie. Some sweet corn, peas and carrots. These are all frozen veggies. Broccoli and cauliflower. This one's the broccoli and cauliflower. It's the oven roasters. Those are really good as well. Hash browns, country crock butter. I also like these mega fillets. This is the original one we've always gotten, and I do them in the air fryer, so it's great for a quick meal. Put them on a bun, with some toppings. Really, really good. And I know that they had the spicy crispy chicken, so I decided to get that to try as well, also in the air fryer. So we may do like one of these and one of these, one night or something. Meaning one of each, not all of it. Also some classic romaine lettuce salad. I did get some just regular shredded iceberg lettuce for, to put on sandwiches. And let's see, some cream of chicken with herbs. Tonight we're going to have this classic lasagna with meat sauce, just something real quick and easy to do while my daughter's here. And I can spend time with them and not, have to worry about cooking, a recipe or anything like that. So this will go with the garlic bread as well. Meatloaf. My husband usually, when I have to work late, this is something easy that he can just, pop in the oven. Takes about an hour or so. And usually I'll have side dishes or something for him to have. So that's just something really, really quick. And that makes like 2 meals. So eggs, Eggland's Best. Love my eggs. Roast beef. And I still, like I said, I wish they would have the pound one, but they didn't. Turkey, honey roasted turkey breast for sandwiches. And I like this Southern sweet tea has been good, the drink enhancer. So I needed more of that. Some Lay's French onion dip for the regular Lay's chips. Tic Tacs. And some Oreo cookies. So got a good little bit here. A lot of snacky stuff. Like I said, when my daughter comes over, I like to have things on hand because she'll be here, for tomorrow too. So just things that we can snack on while watching a movie or something. And just some, like I said, and I already have things for my grandson that he can snack on. But that is everything that I did pick up from Walmart. And I'm going to show you now the small little Dollar General haul that I have. It's not all food, but just some things I thought you might like to see. So let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you that haul. And this is going to be a very small little Dollar General haul. I thought I would just go ahead and share it with you. It's got a little bit of everything in this one. But I did pick up some pork egg rolls. I do like my egg rolls. And I get the Pagoda brand when I can because that's my favorite one. This has 8 in the box. And like I said, I like to keep these on hand just for a quick, lunch when I'm at home. And then same thing with the Red Baron pizzas. These were, I believe, 2 for $10, so that was a good deal. So classic crust supreme pizza. Like to keep these in the freezer as well for just a quick lunch, like on a weekend type deal. My dogs needed more dog food, so I always get the Nutrish. Usually the beef. Sometimes I switch it up and get the other one as well for them. They needed some more treats, so these little mini milk bones I get for them. Then they had the Purina Dental Life, the daily oral care, so that helps to reduce tartar on their teeth, which is important. Also, the chicken meatballs made with real chicken, so I know they'll love that. I did need some more coffee creamer, and as you can hear, my dog's in the background tippy-tapping. But Hershey chocolate caramel creamer, the International Delight. They didn't have my Kit Kat. I have to go into town for that one, so this will do for now. Also, Prime. These are the hydration drinks, kind of like Gatorade and stuff. So I got 2 of those for when I do some yard work. They had this Wizard, the watermelon scent. So I have that to put in my kitchen. Also picked up an automatic spray holder to put in my living room, and got the clean linen for that. And I was looking for, I think the fall, like pumpkin ginger one. I couldn't find that one, so I just picked this one up for now. I know I'll use it throughout the year. I like the ones for the holidays as well, but like I said, that's one I know I'll use, often. You can always change it out. And some Gain scent boosters, the Moonlight Breeze. I needed some more detergent, so I got the Gain Flings, also the Moonlight Breeze Gain fabric softeners. And also got these to put their odor eliminators. So I just like to put these around where my dogs are. It just helps take some of that, dog odor out. Some bathroom scrubbing bubbles, bath cleaner. And this was Yardley, some Epsom salt, eucalyptus mint, so I like that scent. And this was only $1, so not too bad. Some more scents. I have the Airwick. This one is the cherry blossom and raspberry, which smelled really good. And also the Glade cashmere wood. So this one I think will be great for the fall time. Needed some mascara. And then I also needed some coffee, some more coffee pods. Roasted garlic, mashed potatoes, and then they had this little pack of ready pasta that you can put in the microwave. It's, you know, fully cooked rotini. So I like the idea of these little packs because you can just add a little bit of sauce or something to it from a jar or from a pack, you know, and make a really quick little side dish. If you know, don't have a lot of time, that really, you know, saves time in the kitchen sometimes when you have a busy day. I did pick up these True Living Everyday plates, 94 plates. So much cheaper than the Dixie brand, which I do like Dixie, but this one had 94 plates for I think it was, I can't remember if it was $7.25 or $7.95. But the Dixie ones, I think for like 60 plates or so, was like $9 and something. So obviously I'm going to get this, and it's just as good as the Dixie plates. So I don't always go with the name brands if it's cheaper and actually works just as well. I did get a Pyrex little glass container. I'm doing the sourdough starter, and right now while I'm filming this, when you see this, I'll hopefully already have it going. But while I'm filming this, I'm actually on the 3rd day of getting the, you know, sourdough starter started. And right now it seems to be doing okay. And what I wanted to do is get a glass bowl that I can put the discard in, because you can save you don't have to throw your discard out at all. You can put it in the refrigerator and you can store it, you know, for a really long time and use it when you're ready, like to make pancakes and things. Obviously, you would have to use like a baking powder, baking soda type thing, you know, in your recipes. But instead of throwing it out, I thought I'd save it. So that's what I have that for. And then holiday time, you know, fall's coming. Not that I needed any more pumpkins, but I thought these were cute, so I did go ahead and pick these up. This was $3, and then these two were $1 each. So I just loved how they look, and I think those will look cute, like maybe on a tiered tray. And then this little one was $3, I believe, but it lights up. So also another tiered tray item, so I thought that was cute. Then they had this little acorn tabletop decor, was $3, and it's pretty decent, you know, weight on it and everything. And then they had one, I think that had like a green top, but I just went with a natural one. And then they had these cute little s'mores ceramic mugs. These were $3, although you do have to hand wash it and not microwave safe. So, but it's food safe. But I do like these. And so I got 3 of them. I was hoping to get 4, but they only had 3. So these are cute for s'mores, you know, when you make s'mores and you have your hot chocolate and things like that. So I just thought these were adorable. And then these were all $1. Hot cocoa station sign, you know, 5 cents, open daily, sit, sip, and enjoy. And then this one says make your own s'mores bar. So this is great. You know, you could put like on a if you have one. Some people do the things inside. They have the little kits that you can make s'mores inside. But we have a fire pit, so I may put this like on some type of a tray or something and bring it outside with us to make our s'mores. So those, like I said, were $1. It's just a cute little item to decorate with. Hot cocoa bar, warm up here, served fresh, family owned. I love that. And these, like I said, were all $1. And then this one says s'more, please. So might put that on a tray as well. So $1 for that. So really cute items at the Dollar General. And you know what? These are cheaper than Dollar Tree. So other than the cups and that, but everything is more expensive at Dollar Tree now. Nothing's $1 that I know of. Everything had gone to $1.25. Everything, and now it's like $1.50, $1.75 on up. So it's no longer, to me, the Dollar Tree. I don't know how they can, call it that anymore. I think they need to change the name. But like I said, this is $1, and this is almost like a felt feel to it. So Dollar General. Go to Dollar General. You might find some things that are a lot cheaper than shopping, and even cuter than shopping at the Dollar Tree sometimes. Not saying they don't still have good deals there, but check other stores, because you may find things, like I said, even cheaper. So I'm happy with my Dollar General, and I'm glad I can find things like that. Please don't forget to check Jess and Tiffany's channels out, along with the playlists I will leave down below in the description box of my other YouTube friends sharing their grocery hauls as well. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more like it, I do grocery hauls and I do cooking videos, share recipes and things like that on my channel. So I would love to have you become a part of my YouTube family. If you enjoy that type of content, just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and that will notify you when I post new videos. I hope everyone has a very blessed day and a great week. God bless y'all.